The DP World Tour comes to you out of Africa this week. We're in the wildlife haven of Kenya, famous for the Masai Mara and home to the Big Five. Justin Harding from South Africa is the defending champion. He won at Karen Country Club 12 months ago. And he is back to defend as we move to Muthaiga Golf Club for the 2022 Magical Kenya Open. It's tournament 6 of the DP World Tour season, plenty of ranking points on the line. Back to the first, and Sharma's third.
They're holding them from everywhere.
It's a very easy game.
Well, it looks easy, doesn't it, when you're sitting here watching them all chip in. Lovely start.
We'll head over to the 10th green side, Balala.
What a delicious little shot that is. That was not easy. Not much green to work with. And suddenly, he's 2 under par. A nice cheer from the Kenyan gallery out there supporting him.
To Van Tonder at the 5th. Yeah, the knee bend suggested it was going to miss on the low side, but it's just about
fluffy, dry, crispy Kikuyu. Scott Jameson worked it out beautifully. Ken Sharma. Yes, he can.
That was the bounce that Balala needed, wasn't it?
It was exactly what he was expecting, and he was expecting that finish. Fantastically played.
Now, Chidel for a birdie here at the 17th. Go on. Oh, yeah, well done to 3 under par.
From Malawi. Beaming smile. Well done, Paul. Keep it going now.
Well, it's 100 yards on the money. And a confident looking swing.
Yeah, he's got the bit between his teeth now, hasn't he? Beautiful golf shot.
To Gavins, coming towards the end of his rounds. Had a couple of drop shots there on the 13th and 14th. He started at the 10th. 2T start the first 2 days. This for a birdie. He deserves it. And he's got it. That's unbelievable. What a putt. It was that. Now that was a bit of justice, Don.
Yes, you don't often get that in golf, do you? Well done, Daniel Gavins. 2 birdies in the last 3. Didn't it just? Excellent stuff from Sharma out there today with that bogey-free 65. There he is alongside Johannes Veerman. Just one behind our leader, the Englishman who won at Galdorm last year, Daniel Gavins, who leads the way after an opening 64 in.
They're the hardest holes really out on the golf course. 3rd of Burmester at the 12th, on a little bit of an upslope, which will help.
Can carry this all the way to the hole. It's going to come down softly, but he's elected to take a bit more sand, roll it down the hill, and in she goes. Beautifully done.
Well, if you can't make birdies hitting fairways and greens, you've got to change tactic.
Yeah, well, yes, you're right there. Talking of 18, this is the young amateur, Kibugu, for an eagle at the final hole. That was a fantastic finish, that really was. And looking forward to watching him play over the weekend.
Bogey-free 66, that is some golf from the Kenyan. Ewan Ferguson of Scotland hunting a first DP World Tour title. 67, just the one drop shot for him.
Kawamura. It's final hole of the day. Beautiful putt straight down the slope, very fast, and nails it.
5 birdies, no drop shots for Kawamura, but the man on top is the man who paid us a visit earlier today, India's Shubhankar Sharma. Strong finish for him as well, over what is considered the tougher side of the course. He birdied the 6th, and he popped it in close at number 8. Converted there, and then at 9,
after an excellent drive. His second shot, he was here in the commentary box today. It was great to hear from him. Lovely lad. I think he's going to just sit on the top there, but that little bit of delayed backspin, look at that. Down it goes, and that would be good enough for the only man in the whole field to be in double figures under par at 10 under.
And 3 birdies in the last 4 for Sharma as well. There he is on top of the pile, 1 ahead of Kawamura and Ferguson.
Kawamura from the lower level, just below the step that goes up to the top plateau. Not much break in this, maybe a little right to left.
Beautifully holed. That's a nice little settler there. You see the TV tower at the back of the green. That's his line. Just not really taking the flag on.
Practice swing was a little out to in, suggesting he's trying to hit a fade in there.
God, what a shot.
Oh my goodness.
High quality from Ferguson.
Made that look ridiculously easy. Lovely stroke following that world-class high floating 3-wood. This would be a great time for him to smooth one in close. Terrific shot.
I was a little worried there, Tony, because you could hear him, or you could see him mouthing go.
At the 11th, 199 to the pin at this 11th. It's right in the very front here today. Just come off a birdie at the 10th, Ashun Wu. That would lead to another birdie. Great start to the back 9, birdie.
Rodriguez, he's 8 under. Oh, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. Oh, it's an absolute little gem. That was a tough shot he had there. Landing on that downslope, beautifully judged. 66 for him and 9 under. Only 3 behind.
Ashun Wu for a 3. Go on. It's got to go, yes, well done. Up into a tie for second alongside Marcus Kinhult. 5 holes left to play. Ferguson, round you come. Oh, yes, gets in there. 13 under now. 2 under for the back 9. 3 ahead.
This is gorgeous. This is absolutely first class. What a chip.
And around a 66, and it really has been excellent stuff from Ewan Ferguson today. Building on the confidence that he gained after a really solid season on the Challenge Tour last year. Yes, and it looks like Marcus Kinhult will have played his way into the final 2-ball with Ewan Ferguson.
Lawrence for the birdie. Okay. Doesn't matter what went before.
Schmidt to go double digits under par. First birdie of the day for the German.
Well, this is an inviting little chip on a bit of an upslope. It's down the breeze, so it's quite quick. At least 11 yards of green to work with.
He was invited and he replied. Fabulous little chip.
To the final hole. Let's hope he knocks this one in, Tony.
Holding thumbs. Oh, that's such a pity. The locals still thoroughly appreciating his effort.
Isn't that lovely? Still a teenager, and it is a week you will never forget. Anyway. Away to Wu at the 8th.
In today on this 8th hole, 6 on 5 from the right. Tight pin, and he's found it. Beautiful shot from Ashun Wu.
It was a slow start, wasn't it?
Long. At the long par 3. 11th. Oh, what a shot that is. Absolute ripper. Now, it's got the shoulder of this slope to contend with. Well, not really, actually. Oh, beautiful putt. He was just far enough left not to have to take it into account, and that was beautifully read, beautifully holed.
And it's to Wu we go at the 9th, and not an easy one, Tony.
Oh, he would rather be double the distance the other side of the hole. This is so fast. Oh, oh my goodness. What a putt that is. If anything is going to boost you towards a win, it's a putt like that. He's just praying not to 3-putt and tied for the lead. Fabulous effort.
Flag out, 3rd shot of Lawrence at the 16th. Always looked like a 3. Well done.
And he made his intentions plain, didn't he, Boxy? Flag out.
You can see his body on the downslope, trying to get the knees, the hips, the shoulders all parallel to that slope. Plenty of loft as well. Weight on the front foot, just ever so slightly, and needs to whip this up into the air.
Well, tell you what, deserves to win with a shot like that. That is sensational. What a shot.
So left of this flag would be absolutely ideal.
Yeah, just on the right edge of that buggy at the back of the greens is line. Oh, not in his mind, that will do.
And he's been looking confident with the putter in his hand. Through the shadows, that might throw him a little bit. Back up the slope ever so slightly. Not a great deal of break.
Brilliant. Under pressure, he's played fantastically well, up and down.
3rd shot. He's got some wriggle room here, Ashun Wu.
Excellent. Excellent. Takes care of business.
This is for a closing round of 65. Remember, he started the day 4 shots behind. It's a birdie finish, and with that, in all likelihood, Ashun Wu is going to win it by 4. A 4th DP World Tour victory, a little bit more history. No Chinese players done that before. First Chinese player to win 4 times on the DP World Tour, and he's finished it off with a closing 65 and a birdie finish, as well as some wonderful short game work. To finish 4 clear of Hurley Long of Germany, Tristan Lawrence, who won the opening event of the DP World Tour era down at the Joburg Open, and Aaron Cockrell of Canada. The family were here to watch. Lovely scenes there, as I say. We're off to South Africa next for a couple of tournaments down there. So much to look forward to. From Kenya, it's goodbye.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here, and to subscribe, click here.